Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emilie, and today we're going to work through a 15-minute chair yoga flow. So this is a great flow to take whether you're working, maybe as a little break to find a little bit more energy, energize yourself, or maybe something to switch things up. If you want to practice your yoga on a chair or seated, you could even do this while watching TV on the sofa if it feels good. So all you need for this practice is a chair, some comfortable clothes, and that's it. If you do enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos every single week, and if you enjoy this video or this type of content, please leave a comment down below and let me know if you'd love to see more chair yoga or anything else that you would like to see from me. I love to read through your recommendations, and I try always bring those to life through our videos. Without any further ado though, let's get started. We're going to start off seated. We want to be seated on our chair, so we're kind of towards the edge of the chair. We want to make space here between the back of the chair and our back so that we're engaging our core muscles by keeping a straight spine. And then our legs are at a right angle. Our feet are firmly planted on the mat. If you have one of those office chairs where you can adjust the height, make sure that you can lower it so that your knees or your thighs are level and your knees are above your ankles. I'm going to start off by closing our eyes, sitting up nice and tall, maybe rolling the shoulders back. Start breathing in and out through the nose. Observing the breath, your body, feelings in your muscles. Trying to release tension with every exhale. Creating space in your mind as you let go of your thoughts, whatever you're carrying from your day. Give yourself these few moments for presence, for connection to your mind, body, and heart. And then as we next inhale, we're going to blink the eyes open, reaching the hands all the way out and up. You're going to interlace the fingers and then turn the palms towards the sky. Take a big stretch, inhaling. Inhale, pause here. As we next exhale, pull your navel in towards your spine, curl your chin towards your chest. We're bringing the hands in front of the chest. We're going to go for these cat-cow variations. Inhaling to lift, maybe arching the spine slightly. Exhaling to curl. Keep moving with your breath. Inhaling to lift. Arching the spine, lifting your gaze towards the ceiling. Exhaling to curl inwards, really tucking the chin in. We're here for 3 more rounds. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to curl. Activating the core slightly. Feel that stretch as you exhale, cross the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch across your belly as you lift your chest up. 1 more round. Inhaling to reach up. And exhaling to curl. As you next inhale, we're going to reach the hands all the way up. Neutral spine this time as we bring the hands behind the head. We're lifting the elbows up and out. Inhale, press your head slightly into your hands. We're arching the spine as we exhale, curling chin to chest. Bring your elbows in as if you want to bring your elbows to touch. Inhaling to lift and open. Exhaling to curl. We go for 2 more rounds. Inhaling to lift. Really stretching the elbows out. Exhaling to curl. Press the hands into the head here as you curl. Feel that stretch across the back of the neck. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to curl. Go for 1 more round. Inhaling to lift. And exhale to curl. As you next inhale, lifting up. Lift your gaze, bring the elbows out. As we exhale, release the hands. You're going to bring the right hand to the edge of your seat. As you reach the left hand up and over, take a little bend in that right elbow. We're trying to look underneath the arm. We're feeling the stretch across the side of the body. And then as you next inhale, come back through center. Both hands reach up. We go to the other side. Left hand comes towards the side of the chair, reaching up and over. Inhale, reaching back up. So next exhale, we're going to wrap the right hand around the left wrist, reaching up and then across. So another side stretch, just activating the core a little bit more here. Take a round of breath, firmly planting your glutes into the seat. Inhale to reach it up. We switch hands, bring left hand around the right wrist, reaching up and then across. We're engaging our core slightly. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Keep breathing. And then as we next inhale, come all the way back up through center. As we exhale, we're going to release the hands, cactusing out our arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest, elbows come down to shoulder height. Inhale. As we exhale, curl, hands and elbows come to meet. Chin comes to chest. We inhale to lift and open. Exhale to curl. One more time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to curl. As you next inhale, lifting your chest, cactus arms, neutral spine. We're turning towards the right side of the chair. And then here you can extend your hands out. We're reaching that right hand back, left hand forwards. Inhale. As you exhale, keeping the twist, hands come towards the shoulders, keeping the elbows pointing towards the back of the mat for the right elbow, front of the chair for the left. Inhale. And as we exhale, twist all the way towards the left. Inhaling, we exhale to twist, come back towards the right. We go twice more. Inhale, exhale to twist. Inhale, exhale to twist. We finish reaching towards the right side. Try to keep your knees level here. Inhale, as we exhale, reach the hands out. Option to stay here. Option to bring the hand either to the back of the chair or behind your glutes. As you reach the left hand up and over, take a big inhale. And as we exhale, gently release, coming back to your twist. Right hand can stay on the back of the chair and then slowly come to center. Both hands are reaching forwards. Inhale, reach the hands out. Palms are facing forwards. Lift your chest, draw your shoulders down. You want to create space between shoulders and ears. Inhaling. As we exhale, give yourself a hug. We're going to bring the right hand on top of the left. Wrapping the hands so they reach the shoulder blades and then pulling the elbows forwards. We want the elbows to be the same height as the shoulders. Option to stay here. Option to take full eagle arms if it feels good. Bring the backs of the hands together or even wrapping it over one more time. We all inhale to lift the elbows. Exhale to curl down towards the knee. Really bring that curve into your spine. Inhale to lift. So you can arch the spine slightly, engage your core. Exhaling to curl. We go one more time, inhaling to lift, and then exhaling to curl. So you next inhale, lift your elbows shoulder height. Bring your hands back towards the shoulders if you brought them together, and then reach the hands all the way out, inhaling here. As we exhale, we're going to keep the hands reaching out. We're going to take shoulder rolls. So bring the shoulders up and then rolling them back. We go for 3 in this direction. We're feeling activation across the arms, really spreading into the fingers, and then switching the directions. 3 towards this side. 2, and then 1. Inhale. As you exhale, release the hands down. Maybe shake out the hands, the shoulders. Take a full round of breath. We're going to go to the other side. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, wrap left hand around right wrist. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to reach across, engaging the core, looking underneath the right arm. And then as you next inhale, come back through center. We switch sides. So we're bringing our right hand towards the left wrist, reaching up and then across. Inhale, reaching up through center. As we exhale, release the hands. We're going to reach our left hand back, right hand forwards. Try to make sure that your knees stay parallel. Inhaling here. As we exhale, keeping the twist, hands come towards the shoulders. Take another inhale. We exhale, look towards the right. Inhale in your twist. Exhale towards the left. Inhaling. We exhale to turn. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, look towards the left. We're reaching hands all the way out again. Option to stay here. Option to bring left hand towards the back of the chair or behind your glutes as you reach the right hand up and over. Take an inhale in this pose. And then as you exhale, gently come back through center, reaching both of the hands out with your twist first, and then inhaling, lifting the hands up. We exhale, hands come down, shoulder height. We're reaching down towards our sides, reaching into the fingertips. Take an inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, wrapping left hand on top of the right as you give yourself a hug. Bring the hands to wrap around the shoulder blades. Pull your elbows forwards and then lift them so that they're same height as shoulders. We might be feeling the stretch here across the shoulder blades. Option to stay, option to take eagle arms if you took it on the other side. Inhale, wherever we are, we lift the chest and the gaze. Exhale to curl, chin comes to chest, elbows come towards the knees. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling to curl. We go once more. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to curl. Inhaling to lift, neutral point, so the elbows are at the same height as the shoulders. Release your eagle arms if you have them. Stretch the arms all the way out. This time, turn your palms facing downwards. We're going to go for micro circles here. We're here for 3. For 2, keep drawing the shoulders down from the ears. For 1, switch the direction, move the other way. For 3. For 2. For 1, as you next inhale, reach the hands all the way up. And then exhale, reach them all the way down. Hands come down by your sides. You can shake out the shoulders or shake out the hands. We're going to move to our lower body. So feet are firmly planted on the ground. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale to lower. Inhale, coming up to the toes. Exhale to lower. Going for a few more rounds. Bring a little bit of activation into our calves, into our lower body. As you next inhale, bring the heels up. Pause here. As you next exhale, you're going to extend your right foot out, flexing the toes. We're feeling a little stretch across the back of the leg. Hand can come to hips, and then we're leaning forwards. We're still on the left toes. Take a round of breath. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, bring both of your feet or the toes on the ground. We're keeping the heels lifted. Inhale. As you exhale, extend the left leg. Toes are flexed. Hands to hips. Leaning forwards. Try to keep a straight spine. Gaze comes towards the toes. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale, bring both of the toes back, or both sets of the toes come meet the ground. Inhale. Exhale to lower. As you next inhale, cross right foot over the left thigh. We want the right knee to be pulling out slightly. We want the right toe to be flexed. You can bring your hands towards the knee and towards the foot. We inhale, find length in the spine. Maybe this is enough of a stretch. Maybe you start leaning forwards. You might start feeling a stretch here across the outer glute, maybe even the thigh. Maybe you're feeling an inner thigh stretch. Wherever you are, breathe. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Lifting up your gaze. Keep the legs as they are. We're going to go for a twist. Bringing left hand to right knee. Right hand can either come behind the glute or towards the back of the chair. Using your hand to lift and open your chest. We're looking towards the back of the chair over the right shoulder. Keep pressing that left hand into your right knee. Take another inhale. And then exhaling, gently release, coming back through center. Uncross the right foot, placing it down onto the ground. We go to the other side. Cross your left foot on top of the right thigh. Flexing the left toes. You can bring your hands towards the knee and the ankle. We're leaning forwards, drawing the shoulders down, trying to keep a straight spine. Gaze comes down towards the ground. Breathe here. For 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, slowly come back through center. We're going for that twist again. Right hand comes to left knee. Left hand either behind the glute or towards the back of the chair. Using this hand to pull the left shoulder back as we use right hand to press into the left knee. We're finding length in the spine and then twisting as we look towards the back of the chair. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, gently release, coming back through center, both feet firmly planted on the ground. From here, bring your hands towards your knees. Feet are underneath. We inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, curl inwards, chin to chest. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to curl. One more time. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to curl. So you next inhale, come back to neutral spine. Bring the hands just to rest gently on top of your thighs. Close your eyes. Draw your shoulder blades down. We're here for a few rounds of breath. We're going to inhale through the nose. Exhale, big sigh out through the mouth. Twice more like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale to sigh. One last round. Inhaling. Exhale to sigh. Moment to drop into your body. Observe the areas in your body, how they're feeling. And then as you next inhale, reaching hands all the way out and up, trying to keep the eyes closed. Palms come to meet up overhead, and then drawing them down through heart center. We're pausing here for a moment. Hands are in Anjali Mudra, and take a moment to thank yourselves for these few moments out of your day to move, to stretch, and to bring and invite in presence. And as always, I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for this chair yoga. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and pop a little comment down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your feedback. If you would like to see more of chair yoga, please let me know as well. I can definitely bring in more of that. And if you have any other suggestions or anything else that you would like to see from me, please also leave that down in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.